Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads, and here we go. It's time for another super cool Cards, the Universe and Everything brand new card and a brand new deck test. Wow, this is looking cool. I do like the look of this card. Could be pretty useful. So what is the card? The card is Mnemosyne. Mnemosyne, I think that's how you say it. And how? Listen to this. On the play for every arts and culture card, you have played this game up to a maximum of 25. Your cards in hand gain +2 power this turn. And for every round you have lost this game, this card gains +30 this turn. Not a bad card, and it's only 3 for 29. Dead cheap to play. So I built and put together a arts and culture deck, and I've also been playing around with Knights of the Round Table for a few days, so I thought I'd merge the two decks together and see if it's any good, and I really like it. So this is my Mnemosyne Arts and Culture deck test featuring the Knights of the Round Table. Okay, let's go and check out that deck. Let's have a look, see if we can find it. So the deck will be up any second. Here we go. So there's that new card. It's a limited legendary card. Like I said, 3 for 29. Dead cheap to play. So let's have a look at all these Knights of the Round Table cards. Well, in fact, the first one up is a mythic. It's Archangel. Went with this one because it's cheap to play. 4 for 44. Do like this one. I haven't used it enough lately. On the play, 2 random cards in your hand game +25 until played. Reveal before scoring. And on the play, a random card in your hand gains +30 permanently. Reveal before scoring. That is a really cool card. I do like Archangel. Still one of the best mythics in the game. And another mythic, Holy Grail. 30 for 300. Big hitting card, this one. On the draw, your brilliant human body cards. Well, we don't have any of them. Wherever they are, would gain 28 until played. So now let's look at these knights. First one is Sir Lancelot, 6 for 62. A limited epic. On the play, your opponent's cards in hand lose -15 this turn, which is good. And your Guinevere card, wherever it is, costs -1 energy until played. That is Sir Lancelot. Sir Galahad, next one up. Just a limited card, 5 for 40. On the return, gain +1 energy permanently, which is quite nice. And you're the Holy Grail card, wherever it is, costs -5 permanently. A really useful card. And he's a Knight of the Round Table as well. Excalibur, 5 for 60, a limited epic. On the return, this card loses -30 permanently, which is a shame, but your Arthurian legend cards, wherever they are, gain +20 until played. And we have got, I think it's 14, maybe even 15 of them. We'll count them in a minute. So Percival is next, 4 for 37, just a limited again. On the return, your Holy Grail card, wherever it is, costs -6 permanently. That Holy Grail card will get really cheap to play. Tintagel Castle, bit of a controversial one, this one. 7 for 200, another big hitting card. But on the return, your cards, wherever they are, lose -50 next turn. I like to follow him up with the Black Knight, and we'll look at the Black Knight very shortly. Next card up is Sir Gawain. On the return, if you won the turn, gain +50 power next turn. And you're the Holy Grail card, wherever it is, costs -4 permanently. Really nice if you win. Bit sad if you lose. If you lost the turn, this card loses -50 permanently. Not bad card there. Another Knight of the Round Table is Sir Balin. On the return, this card loses -88 permanently. Not the best, is it, really? But he's a good card. He works really well. Moving on to the next one. What's next? Camelot. Home to King Arthur, 2 for 20. On the play for every Knight of the Round Table card you have played this game, a random card in your hand gains +13 this turn. Towards the end of the game, he will be buffing up some cards massively. Really good card. I like Camelot. Sir Uwain, 8 for 76. Another epic limited. On the draw, if you've played Sir Uwain this game, your Arthurian legend cards, wherever they are, gain 8 permanently. Nice little buff, that one. But he is a knight as well, and he fits in really well. The Battle of Camalon, or Camelon, 5 for 37, a limited legendary, this one. On the play for each Knight in the Round Table in your deck, your opponent loses -6 power for 2 turns. That's a really useful card. He will help us a lot. So here's the Black Knight, and like I said, I like to play him, if possible, the turn after you play Tintagel, because on the return, if you're trailing by 100 or more, gain plus 150 next turn. Don't forget, you're going to wipe out your cards by 50 when you play Tintagel. So if you follow it up with the Black Knight, you're going to get, hopefully, 150 points back for the following turn. So a good way to get those points you lose back from Tintagel. Lady Bertilac. Cool card, this one. So what does this one do? On the play, your Arthurian legend cards, wherever they are, gain plus 8 until played. And if played next to Sir Gawain or the Green Knight, your Arthurian legend cards, wherever they are, gain plus 10 until played. Really useful. Nice little lady card. King Arthur's Masonic Return. Another cool card, actually. 654. Quite a new limited legendary, this one. On the return, if your opponent has scored over 300 points this turn, and that's quite common these days, your Arthurian legend cards, wherever they are, gain plus 27 until played. That is such a massive boost. You kind of have to put him in this deck, really. The Book of Taliesin. I did want to keep it all pink, but this card is too good not to put in when you're playing all the Arthurian legend cards, because on the return, your Arthurian legend cards, wherever they are, gain plus 35 this round. That is a great card. Get him out nice and early in the round. And the final card is Sir Geraint, or Sir Geraint. 5 for 41, limited rare. On the play, if it's the third turn of a round, your Arthurian legend cards in hand gain plus 28 for 2 turns. So that is the deck. Let's go and check it out and see if we can get a cool game with this deck. Let's count up those Arthurian cards. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of them. And we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Knights of the Round Table. Okay, here we go. I didn't see who we were playing there. Taxilu. Hello, Taxilu. Nice to see you. Oh, space deck. Nice and early there with our history card. And now, really, it doesn't matter too much how you play this deck. Like I said, you want to play Black Knight, if possible, after Tintagel. And obviously, you don't want to play Camelot until you played a few cards. The deck should get stronger and stronger. Well, I know it gets stronger and stronger. I've played a few games with it, and it is really good fun. Oh, watching the skies. Okay, this could be tricky. So let's see if we can get a nice little win against Taxilu. I do like your name, and I love your avatar. Okay, so Archangel in the middle, and let's get that battle card out. 264, it's not a bad score. We do know Watching the Sky starts off quite weak, but actually he's playing it really well. Look at that score. Well played, Taxilu. He is miles in front. 481 he's got, minus a 264. He's 217 in front. So we could possibly use Black Knight here to get the boost on the next turn, or we can be really silly. How much energy we got? 34. We can't afford to play Holy Grail. So let's go with, assuming we're going to lose, 370. Let's put Black Knight in the middle, because we're probably going to lose, and we're probably going to be 100 behind. Looks like it. That is good. Okay, so 1-0. Well played, Tact. Good at deck. He's playing it really well. It is an awesome Watching the Skies deck. This is going to be tough, by the way. So we should have the 150 now from Black Knight. Unfortunately, we didn't have Tintagel before it. And now there is that new Mnemosyne card. And Camelot. Let's go for a big one here. 589. Oh, Camelot hit Holy Grail. That was nice. That was very useful indeed. I might have had to have changed that card if it hadn't hit that. 2-5 in front. Come on, we need to win this round. We definitely got to win this round. There's that Tintagel card. But we don't really want to play it at the moment, because we'll lose 50 on all our cards, and they're not super strong yet. Let's try that new card, Mnemosyne. Quite useful. 301. She gets a little bit of extra because we did lose that first round, so that's quite nice. Oh, we're keeping up. Oh, and Formula Hot there on round 2. That's quite good. He probably can't afford to play that again. He will get one more draw from it, though. 188 in front. I'm tempted to go with Tintagel to make sure we win this round. We've got to win it. She needs to go next to Sir Gawain, who is not in our deck, unfortunately. So let's go with these two. 481. It could be close. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Just enough power there thanks to Tintagel, but we are going to get wiped out now. We're going to lose 50 on all of our cards, and unfortunately the rotation plan with the Black Knight hasn't paid off. He's miles away. Never mind. Let's keep going. We can still do. These cards will get strong. We've got Holy Grail. Mnemosyne is going to give us a massive boost towards the end of the game as well, as will Camelot. So let's see what we can do. 82. Not much. Oh, and Nostradamus. What a deck. Oh, what a score. Okay, it looks like we're going to go 2-1 down. Nicely played. Nostradamus is going to lock up, though, next time he comes round. He's had the benefit of Nostradamus. We're 646 behind. Turn 2. We're probably going to use the Black Knight, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm in a bit of a mess here. I'm trying to make sure we get the rotation right. She needs to go next to Sir Gawain. Let's just change this a little bit. 4-4-2. Oh, I was hoping we might catch up a little bit, but no, look how far behind we are. I was being a bit hopeful there, thinking that we could get a nice buff from the Black Knight, but no. Deck code, by the way, NDXFG0. If you are interested in this deck, it is good fun. 703 behind. Okay, we need to keep our big cards. King Arthur's Masonic Return will be useful. 690. We're not even going to catch him up. Should we hold that one? Let's swap that over. 6, 7, 8. We'll keep the Battle of Carmarthen. We can use that on the next one. That was a good score, but Tact is so far ahead. Look at that. We're 487 points behind. 2-1 down. Good thing is our cards now are in a really good order and they are super duper strong. So as long as we can keep our rotation going. So Holy Grail needs to go in one of the first two, as does that new Mnemosyne. I'm going to put her in the middle. That's a beautiful buff. Going to hold Camelot. We have to can't play all three. Get in there, Holy Grail. You won't go. Go. Get in. There we go. And now we can play the battle. 704. Oh, he played Formulord again. Oh, Tacti. Interesting. Interesting. Well, it's going to come round right at the very end. Not sure if that was a good move on your half or not. Look at that. For every night at the round table you've played this game, around the card in your hand gains plus 13 this turn. That is a super cool card. Okay. So Lancelot. So we are 483 behind. We are struggling. Well, we're not. We're doing well. We can get these throwaway cards out. I mean, they're pretty strong now. 3, 4, 9. I don't think he's going to catch us. Okay, it's all going to round 5. We've managed to hold Camelot. We know we've got Holy Grail and Mnemosyne coming right at the very end, which is going to give us a massive final turn. That Holy Grail will come back one turn before, won't it? Tintagel 522. I don't think he's going to catch us, is he? Archangel and Sir Percival 410. So we can keep Tintagel to the very final turn. We don't want to lose those plus 50. Oh, he didn't play a card. Interesting. Interesting. Very tactful move there, Mr. Tact. I think we would have won that anyhow. We were so far ahead. Oh, now we need to play our history card. Get that extra little buff. And those two as well to get that other little buff. We're going to be quite a way behind here. Oh, look at that score. So we now need 2 massive final turns. We've got some big cards coming around. 670. Wow. Okay, can we turn? We're going to be like 445 behind. This deck can get 1,000 points on the final turn, but we need to claw it back now. Black Knight, we've got to play now and hope we're still 100 behind at the end of this turn. Which one of these is best? Or no choice, really. 765. Luckily, Camelot hit a good card there. Ooh, this is going to be so close. Oh, that was a good score. Again, we are 273 behind. We get the extra 150 from the Black Knight. Don't forget. So in theory, we're only 120 behind. And now let's see what we can get with that new card. 110 buff. That is good. Oh, let's put Tintagel in though. 979. That's even better. Oh, what a finish. There we go. Well played. Thank you. Yeah, that was good. I'm liking this deck. I'm getting the hang of it. It's all about getting your cards in the right order here and making sure we do well. Let's go and play one more game, actually. I do like this deck a lot. NDXFGO, if you fancy copying it and giving it a bash. It's quite a tricky deck to play. But like I said, if you can get the rotation right, or you get lucky at the beginning and get a good rotation, then you are onto a bit of a winner. It's beaten some really good decks, by the way, on the way. Let's see if we can find another player. Oh, there we go. Opponent found. Valeria. Hey, Valeria. Let's see what Valeria is playing. Valeria. Okay, so what have we got at the beginning? Oh, history. Interesting. And, well, Camelot is too early. Oh, that's a gamble. This is the worst possible start here. Okay, let's just get those out of the way. 1 at 3, 4. We don't want to play Tintagel. Yeah, I do want to try and get him to follow up. Will be followed up by the Black Knight, really. Hello. Oh, my word. He has got a cool deck again. This is going to be tough. Hello, hello. Nice to see you. Let's see how we get on here. His deck's going to get super strong, by the way. We could do with winning one of these first rounds. 2, 4, 7. Deck won't be too strong at the beginning. Let's see if we can pull a bit of space back. You only playing 2 cards? No. At minus 42, that is quite useful actually. From the Battle of Kamalan. That's for 2 turns as well, which is good. 35, we got a chance to steal this. Thought we were going to lose them. Oh, come here. We can't afford to play the Holy Grail, I don't think. No, that's a shame. We can play Tintagel, though. Let's go for it. 3, 8, 1. Fingers crossed we need to win this. Otherwise, we're in a big mess. Come on, Valeria. Lose. Oh, he's going to get stronger, or she's going to get stronger. But we managed to steal that first round. Okay, I feel a little bit more confident now. We might even be able to afford to play Holy Grail in a minute. We can get Sir Galahad round. That's going to reduce the cost of Holy Grail quite soon. We haven't had Sir Percival yet, have we? Let's do that. A nice history card to get the buff. Let's get Sir Galahad round. 21. Massive score. That's after Tintagel. Unfortunately, again, my plan to get the Black Knight right after Tintagel didn't work. But never mind. We're probably going to be a long way behind. Hopefully the Black Knight will come round now. So Holy Grail is down to 25 energy costs. Well, we can probably just afford to play him if we really need to. 266 behind. Let's get that extra buff for Sir Gawain and his lady friend. 308. Little bit of a buff. Nothing massive. That Black Knight's got to come soon. Definitely got to come soon. Where is it? And Mnemosyne, where are you? Didn't you come out right at the beginning? Oh, now we've got a temptation. Black Knight, 8 for 138. What's that going to give us? Quite a lot. Let's see if we lose. Let's hope he gets 605. Wow, that is a great score. Ooh, oh no. I was expecting to lose. Oh, Valeria, with your massive lifesaver combo. This deck is crazy. Okay, we didn't lose that. So Black Knight, even though he was used, I was using him because I thought I was going to lose. We won by 21 points. Actually paid off in the end. No way, 2-0. This deck is supposed to be strong at the end of the game, not now. Right, Camelot buffs himself. Often happens with Camelot. He buffs himself. 340. Minus 42 from the battle card, which is good. We should have Mnemosyne or whatever her name is coming in the next turn, no? Lost track of her. What else is coming? Tagel's probably due soon as well. 158 behind, but nice buff there from Excalibur. Yep, there she is. There she is. She's going to give us a good score. or 40 extra on our cards. Not too bad. And 4-3-3 again, a reasonable score. Can we catch up a bit? Not only have we caught up, I think we're going to take the lead. No way. What is going on with your deck? Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, this is looking like we might win. And there is Tintagel. Not much follow-up, but look at all of those Arthurian Legend cards. Are pretty useful. They're all well over 100 points each. And which one should we play with it? Probably the biggest one, that one. 606 again. That is great. That Tinty. Oh, 3-0. Well, there you go, guys. I am really liking this new card, and I'm really enjoying the Arthurian Legends, and putting them together was a bit of a no-brainer for me, and it seems to be doing okay. I'm going to keep playing around with this deck, see if I can make it a little bit better. Maybe we can swap out Archangel for another Arthurian card. That might help. Anyhow, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the video. Do leave us a like and a comment, and we will see you all very soon. Take care, everybody. Have fun, and we'll see you in Q. Bye.